Well, many of you may have gone to Oktoberfest at the Dayton Art Institute celebration, but if you're still looking to raise your stein, there's one more celebration happening this weekend. The Dayton Beer Company is holding its Oktoberfest this Saturday, and Peter Hilgeman is here with us in the kitchen for more. Good morning, Peter.
Morning.
We've got a lot of beer in front of us, but first I got to compliment you on your lederhosens. You said you will be wearing this.
I will. It's kind of one of the last times I get to wear them, so
you don't
it's always fun.
So it's only for special occasions?
Normally, yeah.
All right. Tell us a little bit about Oktoberfest this weekend. It runs Saturday from noon to midnight.
Yeah, it runs noon to midnight. We have 18 local beers on tap that are fall-inspired and German-inspired. So you can get beer not only from us, but from all the other cool local breweries. And we'll have steins for sale, right. So you can have your commemorative sign and yell Prost with brewers and enjoy the evening. So the weather looks fantastic. We'll have food trucks throughout the day, live music. Should be a lot of fun.
What kind of food can people get there?
One, you can get Smales pretzels, so we'll have Smales pretzels for sale. What goes better than beer and pretzels? Then we'll have food trucks from Paws Pork, Flower Power Pizza, Ramen Rickshaw, and Pig of the Month.
Good variety then.
Yeah, a lot of variety.
And then more importantly, obviously, is the beer.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about a couple of the beers you have right now.
Yeah, so actually in the growlers we brought some of the beers that we'll be serving at the festival. Our German Lager, which is a German Fest beer. And then this is a very special beer. It's our Batch 100, which is a Belgian Golden Strong Ale that we aged in bourbon barrels.
Nice.
So we're debuting it at the festival, so it should be a lot of fun. It's a really good beer. And then I brought some of our canned beer, which we'll also have available at the festival. This is our Coffee Stout, the Java Man Cometh, and our IPA, the Oregon Alley.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the canned beer, because I think most people think canned beer, they think Bud Light, Budweiser in a can, and obviously as someone who works at the Dayton Beer Company, you probably frown upon some of that beer. But this is real good craft beer that's in a can. You don't see it too often.
Yeah, no, cans are really a new revolution for craft beer. A lot of brewers really like them over bottles because they're airtight, no light gets in, and the beer lasts a lot longer in a can than it does a bottle. So it's a new revolution. You get a lot more unique aspects to cans and designs that you don't normally get with bottles. Right. So, and you can take them in parks, golf courses. They're a lot more flexible than bottles are.
And if you drop it, it doesn't necessarily mean it's the end of the
beer.
So that's always a good thing,
exactly.
too. You'll be at the Dayton location for this Oktoberfest.
Correct. We'll be downtown.
How many people are you expecting?
We're expecting anywhere from close to 500 to 1,000. So hopefully it's a lot more, but we'll see.
What's kind of the setup? How should people what's the plan of attack when you get there?
So we've got an outdoor beer garden where we'll have a festival tent, beer trucks, things of that nature. And that's about 6,000 square feet, so a lot of room to move around. And then we've got a 4,000 square foot beer hall, so plenty of room to accommodate quite a bit.
And a lot of beers on tap in addition to what you've got here.
Oh yeah, we'll have plenty of beers. Like I said,
how many beers total?
We have 18 for the festival, and then we have 36 in our tap room alone. So,
if you had to recommend one, I know beer palates can be wide-ranging, but if you had to recommend one, what would be one to really go after?
I would recommend our Broken Empire Russian Imperial Stout.
That sounds like something that'd be right up my alley.
Yeah, the weather's getting a little cooler. It's a lot heavier. It's about 10%. It's got a lot of flavor, molasses, brown sugar, so it's a really hearty beer for the weather.
So a higher alcohol content, does that mean that's one of those 12-ounce pours?